Hey guys, this is Mani Karthik here. Welcome to another episode of SEO Tips and Tricks. In this episode, we'll take a look at some of the basic things in SEO. For example, when I talk to people about SEO, they really don't understand what SEO is all about. I know the techie folks out there do understand and probably are experts in SEO, but when you talk to the regular people, for example, people who start their new website, or people who have offline businesses like a bakery or a plumbing shop or a cake shop or whatever, and are trying to build their presence online by creating a new website, they really either don't know what SEO is all about, or they have very misguided information about what your SEO is. So through this video, I'd like to clarify a few things about what SEO is, give you an idea about what it is and how can you use it, more importantly, to make your website more popular or bring more traffic to your website and things like that. So let's take a look. Okay, first things first. SEO stands for search engine optimization. Okay, now what does that mean? Let's say you're a cake shop that is really popular in the locality, and people come to your shop, buy cakes, and it's really popular, let's say. But now you're getting online, which means that you now have a website and you have every product listed, or every cake of yours listed on the website. People can come to your website and buy things, let's say. Now, if it is your actual cake shop, which is offline, provided you have a good location, people can easily come and find you, right? Because they might be coming there anyways, and they happen to see your shop, and they will come by, do some window shopping first, come back a few times later, or if they find a good cake, they would buy and go. Easy as that. So it's all about the location in offline businesses. When it comes to online business, obviously you have to have a good website. It's like having a good shop altogether. Like when people come to your shop, when they look around, they have to like it. So that's number one. But how do you get found, right? For example, let's say you have a really beautiful website, you spend a lot of money creating the best website possible, but how do new people come and find that there is a website like this and there are great products there and you can buy things off of that website? How do they know that? So this part, or this problem, is what SEO addresses, and this is what SEO tries to fix. What SEO does is, or the things that you do in SEO, what it does is that it makes your website more search engine friendly, which means that in one side, let's say there is a mall and your cake shop is somewhere located outside of the mall, right? So there's huge traffic in the mall, people come and go, but they don't know about your cake shop. It's right next to the mall, but people don't know because they just come to the mall and leave. Same thing is happening here. You have a beautiful website, but people are not actually visiting your website. They go to Google and they search for cake shops, cake recipes, or where to buy cakes from, things like that. And even though you have a beautiful website, people really don't know about it. So what search engine optimization does is it does a lot of things which makes your website seen on search engines. So Google, Yahoo, Bing, these are the major search engines that people use to look for things online. Whenever they want to either research on a topic or buy something, they go to Google. I mean, everybody does that these days, especially for mobile, right? You take up your mobile and then look for or type in whatever you want to search, like which are the best cake shops in town, cheap cakes, or best fancy cakes, birthday cakes, whatever. So these are the search terms people look for when they have certain product to buy in mind, and then Google or Yahoo or Bing will list out a certain set of websites, Flipkart or whatever other websites there is, and then you go into those websites and then buy. Now you have a beautiful website which is not search engine friendly at the moment. It's beautiful, it's amazingly built, but that doesn't necessarily mean that search engines will list them when people are searching for something related to your website. So like I said, in this example, you have a cake website. It's beautiful. It has beautiful visuals, images, your contact information, your address, everything, your phone number. But search engines don't know that you exist. So this problem is one of the things that search engine SEO addresses. So what it does is it lists your website and your products and your content in the website on search engines in different ways. in different formats. Number two is it also makes sure that search engines visits your website every now and then and make sure that it updates whatever content you have into its database, so that when people search for something relevant, your website is shown. Number three is that it also makes sure that your website is search engine friendly, which means that it is accessible for search engines. So Google, Yahoo, Bing, all these search engines have something called as bots. You can think of robots, which are agents sent by these guys. Let's say it's like the local, let's say, Yellow Pages, right? People from Yellow Pages come to your come to your shop and get information from you, as in what are the products you have, what is your address, what is your updated phone number, things like that. Same thing happens with the search engines, where these bots come to your website and they take the information from you to the search engines. So this is what happens with SEO. So let's take a look into more deeper things in the next episodes. In this episode, we'll just stick to what is basically SEO. So let's take a look.